So I think it's not the first time we went through a crypto winter. If we're in a crypto winter or going through a crypto winter, this will be personally my third, Binance's second. So it's not the first time we went through this. And this is Binance has always been very frugal on large spendings. We didn't sponsor Super Bowl. We didn't buy stadium rights. So we have a very healthy war chest. We in fact are expanding hiring right now. Right now it's much better to hire because during bull markets, everyone starting their own project and everyone's paying everyone's ridiculous amount of compensation. So now the market is more balanced. There's top talent that's available and we want to hire them. We're increasing our hiring. We're increasing our M&A activity. We want to do more mergers and acquisitions and investments. And to the point where we also actually want to lower our fees right now. So we have a decent war chest. So I think now over the next couple of years, if we are in a crypto winter, we will leverage that. We will use that to the max.
We're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the new World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And we know when Jerome is in the house, they like the markets to look good. And you know the Crypto Teacher gives you the heads up. I give you the truth, nothing but the truth. Yes, the truth hurts, but it sets you free. And as long as the Fed is raising rates, shrinking this balance sheet, guys, we're going to have pumps and dumps, but we're definitely going to head down further. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But if you are a trader, these pumps and dumps are being telegraphed. Now, guys, when it comes to Ethereum, how low can it go? Right now, I do not see it going past 700. Like I talked about Bitcoin last night, there's enough institutional money to keep Ethereum above water until they flip the switch. And I'm going to go over that later. Now, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, we have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC, and of course, guys, we have the Fed. The repo is still over $2 trillion. We see this scenario all of a sudden come up that the Fed is going to do 75 basis points. Of course, we have this meeting at about 2:30. It's going to let us know whether he's going to do 50 or 75. Whichever one they decide to do, guys, they are raising rates at a fast pace, shrinking all this liquidity out the market, which is going to cause turmoil. Remember, the NWO caused the problem, wait for the reaction, run in with the solution. The solution is the fourth industrial revolution, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy, pay each other with crypto, and the sheep get programmable stablecoins, telling you what, where, and when and how to buy, and they'll be able to see every transaction you do while you're in the metaverse. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. And of course, guys, I'm going to bring you that Jerome Powell video later on today. And then, of course, guys, we have Grayscale. Drop down again, $18.4 billion. Make sure you're paying attention to the allocations. They have been moving lockstep with the Fed. Most likely, they're going to pick up some today, though. And then also, guys, we know that spot Bitcoin ETF is right around the corner on whether the SEC is going to approve it or not. Now, getting over into a little crypto news. We have CZ speaking about his war chest, because everybody knows we're definitely going to have a crypto winter. And it's definitely going to be brutal. People are going to lose confidence. This is what the NWO does while they're in the back building. Like I stated, we're going to hear a lot of news come out, but we're not going to see it in the price yet. But we know from the beginning, the big banks and big corporations have been funding crypto from the beginning. But we know that the scenario that they put out is us versus them. Crypto is the savior, but remember, crypto means hidden message, hidden meaning. These cryptos are for the robots, algorithms, and drones. They're not for you. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now we have Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy, and we know he's taking a beating. And he states the next generation of DeFi will be built on the Lightning protocol. But guys, we know that Bitcoin and Lightning Network is going to be strictly for payments. We know when it comes to Ethereum, that is the building block for DeFi, smart contracts. Now we have our regulator orders BlockFi to pay close to $1 million over alleged unregistered securities offerings. And as the Fed is shrinking liquidity, it's causing a ripple effect in crypto. And we know this was definitely all planned out. And lastly, we have Kevin O'Leary says a panic event is needed before crypto bottoms. And guys, we know we're waiting on that main event. Guys, we have over 19,000 cryptos, and we know it's only going to be a handful left. The same way in stocks, and people not looking at stocks this way. It's only going to be a few stocks left. And when we look at the stock market now, it's going to be totally changed. Anything that's legacy attached to the old market is going to disappear. If you're not moving over to the fourth industrial revolution, like Jerome stated, you're going to get left behind. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the C-Word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money. What they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the fourth industrial revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.